Chancellor Patton, President Gertler, Dean Mishner, Dean Brown, and the distinguished guests and graduating class of 2019. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for the honor of receiving an honorary degree from this great institution, which I am very proud to call alma mater. To the graduating class, my heartiest congratulations on the great achievement. Your heart must be filled with joy and pride for your achievement, with deep gratitude to those who gave you loving care and support, and to your professors for the knowledge and the wisdom they have imparted to you. As a young teenager, I witnessed and survived the catastrophic atomic bombing of my beloved city of Hiroshima. Despite the massive trauma, many survivors were determined to live, to rebuild their lives and community. Witnessing such selfless and inspirational adults around me, helping the injured, hungry, and homeless, led me to choose profession of social work for my future career. Comprehending the nature of the catastrophe, survivors transcended their personal tragedies and identified their moral responsibility to warn the world about the dangers of the dawn of nuclear age. Known as Hibakusha, the survivors, we committed ourselves to ensuring that the inhumanity and immorality of nuclear weapons should never be inflicted on other human beings. And we have been speaking out around the world for many decades. Arriving at the School of Social Work, University of Toronto, I vividly remember the first lectures and discussions around the concept of human rights, right to life, worth and dignity of each and every individual, the very basis of democracy. For someone like me, who grew up in a militaristic and totalitarian society with limited exposure to democracy in the post-war period, it was a mind-boggling and uplifting experience. In addition, I learned that the fieldwork experience was essential in developing the ability to integrate such philosophical concept into practical skills. I consider this the most fundamental learning. It became the central guiding principle of my activism. Over the years, I have been disconcerted not just by the increasing threat of nuclear weapons, but also by the widespread denial and complacency about the risk of their proliferation, their possible use, and their very existence. Beyond the catastrophic risks involved, nuclear weapon states spend billions of dollars annually on modernizing their arsenals. Such squandering of precious resources on weapons of mass destruction instead of meeting basic human needs is unacceptable, wasteful. The year 2017 brought a historic victory in our long struggle for nuclear weapon abolition. On July 7th, a wide majority in the international community, 122 nations, adopted the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons at the United Nations. This groundbreaking treaty would outlaw nuclear weapons as a first step toward their total elimination. The treaty was achieved by collaboration between progressive non-nuclear weapon states, UN agencies such as the World Health Organization, the International Committee of Red Cross, and over 500 non-governmental organizations in more than 100 nations, including healthcare professional organizations such as your organization, the International Federation of Public Health Association. The international campaign to abolish nuclear weapons, ICAN, played a significant role in coordinating their work. Facing hostility and delusion of nuclear weapon states and their allies, diplomats and citizens held fast to their vision of human security. ICAN's efforts was recognized with the award of the Nobel Peace Prize. Based on my own experience of activism, I have a few advice for you. One, think beyond yourselves. Life has a lot more meaning when you do things for the collective good. Things you don't really have to do, but which ultimately give your existence a sense of purpose. Two, get involved, take action, make things happen, be agents of change. Three, resist. Three, persist and preserve. Four, unshakable, visionary love is the only power that can overcome the problems besetting our world. Rather than pity myself as a victim of atomic bomb, I have tried to understand the meaning of my experience and what could be done to prevent it from ever happening to anyone else. To this end, I have educated myself, worked with like-minded people, spoken out, and advocated for change. And in this ultimate David and Goliath scenario, I have persevered through the difficult times. Thank you. And again, my heartiest congratulations.